Good afternoon again, and welcome back. I'm done the day for the ice hockey till 1984 Olympics. And right now I got the Soviet Union, Czechoslovakia, and Canada into the final round. With one more day of round robin games. That'll be Sunday. Not tomorrow, Sunday. Speaking of tomorrow, I finished the division semifinals tomorrow. Oh, I think I mentioned that already. Now, Katarina and Colton Lott. They won the Canadian Mixed Doubles Championship this year. So you're thinking, oh, they'll be representing Canada this year. Here's where the fun begins. They'll be representing Canada, all right, next year. Jocelyn Peterson and Brett Gallant are going to the Worlds this year because they won the Olympic trials. We're just gonna, yeah. Now, assuming Gallant and Peterman qualify Canada for the Olympics later, and actually, Peterman and Gallant will be trying to get Canada into the Olympics for mixed doubles later this year. I have no idea when, though. So, yeah. It's a little confusing, But yeah, so Katarina and Colton Long will be representing Canada next year. Peterman and Gallant will be representing Canada at this year's Worlds. And will also be trying to qualify for the Olympics this year. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And before we get to that one, and I finally got to the flag of the day. St. Pierre and Miquelon. Yeah, the French overseas islands that are just south of Newfoundland. That I know, I've looked it up before. Yeah, my ribs are still bugging me a bit. I can actually sleep on my left side. So I'm getting there. It's slow, but yeah, I'm getting there. So I'm taking it easy here. So on this day in 1985, 40 years ago today, some guy named Rick Hansen started his wheelchair man in motion tour around the world. Yeah, that began 40 years ago today. Instead of going across Canada first, he did that last. He went south through the U.S. Then I think went to Europe and through the Middle East. He even went across part of the Great Wall of China. A little more than 2 years later, ends up back in Vancouver, covering more than 40,000 miles, I think. Finishes in Vancouver after starting in Newfoundland. I remember living in Leduc, Alberta. Leduc is about half hour south of Edmonton. There was a day during the week there was at school. I think a lot of us knew where Rick Hansen was going to be going through. Because he was going to go through Leduc and from south to north and hit Highway 2 up to Edmonton. Yeah, and a bunch of us school kids were lying on one part of the road there, cheering him on and whatever. As John Parr's St. Elmo's Fired Man in Motion tour song was blaring in the background. That was great. Yeah, it was that Man in Motion tour that got the attention of David Foster, and he thought, found the right guy to sing, and it was John Parr. Or is it Jack? I think it was John Parr. David Foster, I think, wrote the lyrics. Parr sang it, and that song ended up in the movie St. Elmo's Fire. So yeah. There's one NHL game tonight. I think I heard it was Columbus and Pittsburgh. Oh, the game probably should have started already. It's going to be a nice light night in the NHL. Just the one game and plus the playoffs I call it the quarterfinals. Got Sweden versus China and Canada versus Scotland. Scotland was one of Canada's 2 losses. And the loss is why Canada ended up finishing 3rd. Because Korea and Canada ended up, I think, 11-2? No, 10-2. But Korea had beaten Canada, so the first tiebreak was head-to-head. Yeah, so that got a little fun, didn't it? Yes, it did. So yeah, fair bit of history, fair bit of stuff there. Now, I don't know what else I'm going to find tonight, so therefore, in the meantime and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.